If you have the words, there's always a chance you'll find the way. Seamus Heaney. The Irish are great wordsmiths. From world-famous poets to songwriters to authors, our chosen words will connect the present with our heritage. National team players devised their vision for how they perform. Dígras, Brodú, Timonta, Loiger, Bachlitcha. This mission statement is emboldened across our uniform, with Ohm, the first written language of Ireland, connecting our heritage with our now.
It's a buzz. A different kind of buzz. An exciting kind of buzz. From the court on campus to a beach near you. One net, one ball, game on. All sorts. From all over. A melting pot of good people. And one shared language. Serve, pass, set, spike. Big characters, big moments, bigger smiles. There's nothing really like it. Bold, competitive fun. And a welcome for everyone. Volleyball. Feel the buzz.
captains on making the way for the point toss. Good evening, one and welcome to tonight's total clash between Italy and Poland. Over to our right, warming up for Italy, we have number 2, Nicole Bomboni. Wearing 3 is Maya Carletto Monico. In 5, outside spiker, Tres Maria Bosso. In 6, Elena Sassolini. And wearing 7 is opposite Gaia Moroni. Number 8 is the captain, Erica Esposito. And number 10, Libero, Anna Bardaro. Wearing 11 is middle blocker, Linda Manfredini. And in 14, Emma Magni-Bosco. Wearing 15, middle, Princess Alma. And in 16, the opposite, Merit Adigwe. Wearing 18, Aji Luya. And number 24, middle blocker, Aurora Nicolette. Finally, number 28, Libero, Ariana Gambini. Now, to our left, in navy, representing Poland, we have number 1, Susanna Suska. The middle blocker, number 2, Paula Wojtowska. Wearing 3 is Susanna Maciere. And in 4, middle blocker, Agata Valeska. Number 7 is Anna Fedorovich. And in 9, outside spiker, Maya Malowska. Wearing 11 is Rosalia Mozinska. And 13 is the captain, Alexandra Valchek. In 15, we have middle, Maria Skurovska. And wearing 16, Alexandra Adamchek. For 17 is outside spiker, Natasha Wurgel. And in 18, the opposite, Yulia Erbel. 22 is Nadia Shuda. And wearing 23, opposite, Sofia Pinderska.
Good evening, everybody. Tonight is a very special evening. We are about to see the highest level of volleyball ever seen live in Ireland here tonight between these two teams. I would also make the night is also very special because we'd like to welcome Mr. Arena, Senior Vice President of European Volleyball and FIVB. Welcome to Ireland. Mr. Arena has come straight from the Olympics in Paris to join us here today, and after many years of working towards this event, we are delighted he has honoured us to be present here for the final 2 days. And of course, congratulations on an Italian first ever Olympic medal. Gold. Secondly, we welcome our supportive and kind sponsors who have made this event happen. If you can save your claps till the end, I'm just going to read them all out. Firstly, Sport Ireland, our government agency for sport. Our Team Ireland partners, Steering Point, CPL, SES Aero and DHL. Our official event partners, Spanish Point, Micro Warehouse, Sunshine 106.8, Multi-Band Antenna, DCU Rooms, 9 Squared, OcuCo, Active Cities Dublin, Fingal County Council, Sauna Lake, Firefly, the Polish Volleyball Federation also, and Print Room. Thank you for your investment in the best sport in the world. We hope you like what you see tonight and that we can build our sport and community together in the future so that we can keep progressing volleyball in Ireland. Finally, for this match tonight, we are looking forward to seeing some spectacular volleyball between two highly skilled teams. And you're both so close. All I can do is wish you the best of luck and may the best team win tonight.
And now, may I ask that, if able, please stand for the national anthems. Starting with the anthem of Italy.
fáilte ród chuig an séú lá a clé cheannis na Europa do bhná faoi fithe an seo in maiile clia éireann is Miss Regina agus gur mílama agat a bheith linn agus an fólan ag tuairteanna an idol. Benvenuti alla sesta giornata della finale europea femminile under 20 qui a Dublino, Irlanda. Il mio nome è Regina e grazie per essere uniti a nuova metra Polina a fronte all'Italia.
Witamy 6 dnia under 20 europejskich finałów kobiet w Dublinie. Pozdrawiamy wszystkich, mam na imię Edyta i dziękujemy wszystkim, którzy będą nas tutaj oglądać i podziwiać cudowną grę dwóch tych wspaniałych zespołów z Polski i Włoch.
Thank you so much for joining us. This is Regina and Edita reporting to you live from the National Indoor Arena where we have an absolute thriller up for you tonight. We have table leaders Italy facing off against second Poland, both teams undefeated as they come into this match. This is the 6th day of the under-20s finals here in Dublin. The other pool being hosted in Bulgaria, both coming to a conclusion tomorrow with the semi-finals and finals being played off in Bulgaria in the next few days. We are very excited to bring you this match. Edita, what are your thoughts on this Polish team and this Italian team? Have you seen them play over the last few days?
I actually am super excited, especially I am originally from Poland, so you know, I'm very happy to see Polish team on Irish grounds. However, I am familiar with the coaching staff and with some players from Italy, and I can see and I expect they will bring fantastic game, and it's going to be a really hot game.
Really hot game. Yes, we've been watching with anticipation the matches leading up to this point, and we have an absolutely fabulous crowd in tonight. Lots of Italians in, lots of local Polish in. It's going to be a thriller as the teams are brought out on court.
The starting libero is number 10, Anna Barbara. The head coach currently, Gaetano Gagliardi. And now, welcome to the court, the starting six for Poland, number 4,
So it will be Poland kicking us off with service. Number 13, their captain Walczak.
I think both of the team are very focused on the game. You know, they have exactly the same goal. There is no differences. You know, I think they all want to go and play for the medals. So it's a big game. Loads of pressure on the players, on the coaching staff. They train for this moment. And I think, yeah, I'm super excited.
Me too. We've been seen some thrilling games already today. Some great games over the last 6 days. Wonderful for it to come closer on our penultimate day down to this match. Nice serve by Walczak. Great cover off the block. Atague again. Deft little touch there by Monaco.
Very unlucky. But that's what happens after the block. So you have to be as a middle, you have to stay very low and literally very movement of the hands.
Pombono back to serve. And it's deep. We've seen a few topspin serves over the week, a few jump floats. Some of them high risk, high reward, some of them really consistent. But overall serving very aggressive throughout this tournament. Ooh, and that is deep and in. A beautiful cross-court shot by Basso there. Wing for Italy. In the middle for Italy, back to serve Monaco. Lovely pass in there, a bit wide, well dealt with by the setter. Great defense by the backcourt middle.
Very good.
Lovely line shot there by Adegwe.
It looks like actually Italy is heading for this corner. Maybe that's one of the tactics. The tactics the coaches have been improved. Obviously, the coaches are watching the whole tournament, so they're trying to also find out the weaknesses of the opposite teams and use that with in the game plan. They introduced him now, so. Definitely works.
Wonderful pickup there by Manfredi.
Fantastic.
So super defense there by Manfredini, but just wasn't able to get back to close her block effectively. Milewska going for that deep float serve, but it just keeps going. The hall very hot here tonight. I think 26 degrees we've measured it at. So plenty of float on those balls. Adjugwe back the opposite for Italy to serve. Big top spin. Good scramble here by Italy. Looking for hands, but none found.
Again, looking for the same corners. So let's see if they are going to change the tactics or they're still going to head for the same target. Libero is trying to cover that area, but it's a big area to cover, especially with this fast hits that Italy is introducing.
Lovely pass in there. And there's one blocker up. Basso absolutely cracking that cross court.
I think middle was a little bit on the Polish side too late to the block, and that's a give opportunity to Italy to hit cross.
Yeah, and we have a front court setter here at the moment for Italy. Sassolini there in position 3. So 2 attacking options in the front row, but moving them around really well, holding that middle in place. Touch off the hands. Adekwe from the back row. Oh, and it's a pancake up. Free ball opportunity here for Italy.
Great slice. Very powerful for Jedorovic. Great job, number 7.
And super patience on the defense there. A lot of scramble there. You know, free ball sent over by Poland, a pancake, but really good patience to wait and run the option when it was available.
Yeah, 100%. I think Italy is really trying to run every combination to lose this block. As you can see, very strong line, high players in front of Polish line.
A little bit of confusion there in the pass. Libero Bardora just not able to control that. Players wondering whose ball is it next. Uncharacteristic from Italy. They're usually very good communicators. Deep serve from Fedorovic.
Great pass.
Well, what a set.
Fantastic. We like those serves, Regina, right?
I absolutely love that.
And also, yeah.
Sassolini, she's front court. She ball coming really, really tight. You know, she could have tipped it, she could have set her middle, but instead she sets the back court wing. And absolutely beautiful finish by Adegwe.
Holland is struggling with the pass a little bit, very strong serve.
Yeah,
and they're also trying to target maybe the outside players so they can take them out of the game. They can struggle, they can maybe late to hit. So they have to go for different scenarios, but we'll see what's going to
again, yes, going for Ornick there on the front court wing, but great decision by the setter.
Fantastic, single block, well done on the hitter. Using the block as well as an opportunity, single block to hit the ball to score the points. right now it's 7-6 to Italy.
Moshka now to serve. Ooh, great recycle there. Oh, and Adegwe, she is so effective from anywhere, this time hitting from backcourt one.
Very dynamic player, very quick approach. Hard to read as well, because she's very flexible with her approach. So, you know, from the hands she's leading, it's very hard to see where she's going to hit. She doesn't give any hints.
Sassolini, lovely deep serve there. Again, running the back court or the back slide there. Right to 6, well dealt with there though. Hebworld just not connecting with that, maybe a little low, hitting into the net. See Valchek getting all of her players involved. She's got her middle running, her wings running, her backcourt players running. Both sides, setters trying to get all players firing up, so you have all your options ready for the next part of the set. That set just a little low.
Very good. Super hit.
Oh, so unlucky to be out. It was a great combination though. You have to say that Valchek ran the great option there. The obvious choice was to go with the middle, but the block was split by Italy, and Mornick just unlucky to miss the line.
Fantastic float. Nice and easy to keep the ball in the game. And this time, Ornok is doing the job. Fantastic hit, cross between the block. And she's very successful in what she's doing. She knows what she wants to achieve. Now, the captain of the team, Valchak, in the serve.
Lovely pass in there by Basso. And a great swing by Piamboni.
I think the Polish team is trying to read the setter from Italy. She's very fast in her decisions, and they are chasing with the block. So that was just the effect of the really good decision of the setter. Serving error from Italy.
Ornok back to serve now for Poland. Viola choosing to go to Agnew. She powers through that block.
I think also when they are struggling, their number 16 from Italy, it's their power hitter, so they know she is the one who will take the responsibility of that point, and that's exactly what she has proven.
Absolutely, and I think something we've seen consistently with teams throughout the tournament is their ability to put up great sets even out of system. So, you know, they're able to get aggressive attacks on balls that aren't being set by the setter, whether it's the libero or another player stepping up to take that set, all players, and being able to put the ball where it needs to be, but also super transition by the attackers to make themselves available for those attacks.
Agata Mileska on the serve. Fantastic. Great float, deep. Libero couldn't handle it. Again, Agata Mileska.
You see the Italian passers standing really high up the court. You'd think they'd take this overhead. Then they all move back in one. Beautiful cross-court shot right through the middle of that block. As you said, definitely the key player for Italy.
And Poland is struggling with blocking that player. She is powerful, she is fast, and she doesn't have her favorites. She actually is hitting across the whole court, so it's very difficult to stop that kind of player on the net. Fantastic serve.
Good recycle there.
Lovely slides from Italy.
It's a great run by Sassolini. Manfredini swinging off the top of those high hands. Poland did well to read that, lined up man-to-man, got that black close, but you have to say Really, really clever there by Medvonidi. Seeing those high hands and using them. Timeout call by Poland.
14-10. So far, fantastic game. You can actually feeling that the teams are really concentrated and they are trying to set some tone for the game as well in order to probably execute the plans given by the coaching team. Strong hits, great blocking. Serving really, we are seeing really very high level of volleyball in here on our Irish court. Fantastic.
Defenses on both sides being tested in all areas of the court, but and both setters was running a really dynamic and ever-changing attack or offense. But you have to say that Ajagwe, who's back to serve now for Italy, is definitely the key player for Italy. She's their go-to to side out. Oh,
Unlucky by Anna Fiodorovic. She had a plan for this ball. She was hoping to come out, but she avoided and the ball landed inside the court. Unlucky, but good thinking.
yeah, especially against that strong dominant block. Try to use the hands. Just deep. It's a high risk, high reward serve. But I suppose in a game like this, there is absolutely no point in serving easy. You might as well be giving your opposition a free ball.
Now we have a double substitution. Number 13 Walczak for Zofia Kinderska and Shuda coming for number 18 Julia Hevelt. It's very popular for the last few years. The double substitutions have become nearly a normality. It was introduced, I think, on the World Championships. First time I have seen it by men teams, and that's something what women team practices very often as well. And it is very good call, right? We've seen a lot of games changing because it's double substitution. So it's definitely something what we can use.
And for those of you who might not be familiar, what's happened there is the setter has come into the front row, leaving only two attacking options. So switching your opposite for a setter in the back row and switching your front court setter for an opposite coming into the front row means now you have three attackers. Keep the Italian defense guessing, and you can see the fruit of that substitution immediately. One-on-one with the blocker there. Great serve in the cross court. Just not able to control that block out. It's a really nice transition there, though, by Piamboni. You know, she took that pass on her outside, transitioned wide, ready to attack. Poland definitely trying to target the front court hitter who is back in the pass, trying to remove them from the attack, but Piamboni not at all phased.
Out. I think also both teams are realizing that the block on both sides, it's very fast. It's actually closing. Eventually, I think at this part of the game, we are in the middle of set one. The teams start to getting to know how fast the block is, and you know what gaps they can use against the opponents. And looks like some of the teams, especially the Italians, they're using to swipe off the block with their hits. So the block is definitely close, and that's their opportunity to score by hitting the block outside.
Out of system play here for Italy. And really good court vision there by Piamboni. She recognised that there was a middle on court. Rather than the libero in position 5, finding her in that moment. And a fresh player on court as well, just brought on to serve. Maybe not quite up with the speed of the game yet. So really, really clever play by Piamboni. free ball opportunity here for Italy. Super.
I think this is something what's definitely Italy is at the moment is stronger with the back row heating. It's a very fast ball. The players are aware of they go for it and they have no mercy.
Absolutely. I mean, like in that situation, you have 3 attackers for your blockers to look at. As a middle, you have a decision to make. You have to hold with your middle. And then none of those players actually end up getting. You get a fabulous backcourt set to Boso, who's taking off from the backcourt, landing well in front of in the front court, essentially looking like a front court hitter for all intents and purposes. And your middle blocker in Poland is stuck on the way down, unable to get back up. Really, really hard to read. Dita, you're a middle blocker.
Yes.
Any tips?
It's actually you have to make the choice, and as a middle blocker, your first choice is the middle. So that's why if the middle is super convincing, it's fast. And it's always going for the ball, even if if the ball is off the net. Then it's great opportunity for the blocker heaters to score and to be successful in the heating. It's again, that's something that we can see. Italy is very good at it.
Great defense by the side there, Sassolini. But beautiful set by the libero Bardora. She jump set that from the back row into the front court, and it was near perfect.
That's very smart play. They're powerful players, strong players, but they play smart game, and this is fantastic to see as well.
Big push out to the wing there.
I think Poland start doubting their hits and their effectiveness. But hey, they just heard me.
Good.
Dobra robota.
Good work by Ornick there. Not afraid of the block, second time of asking. And that is a great spot for both teams. That deep cross-court shot to 5 over the top of the block if you can find it. Nice pass by Bosso. Oh. Piomboni now in position 2. Fabulous shot down the line. I have to say both wings for Italy are really dynamic. Again, they're getting cross, they're getting line, they're tipping. Again, always keeping that Polish defense guessing.
Double the substitution, back, Walczak and Herbert's on court. So let's see how is that going to work.
Again, now Poland having a 3-person attack here. Back row setter also for Italy. A beautiful pass there. Absolutely beautiful there by Ornick. Neat, I think, like you're saying, Ornick especially there now, she's showing that she's not afraid of that block, absolutely powering through those hands, really trying to test that block, and that's twice now that she's come off the better for being aggressive.
Yeah, Ornick in serve. Again, looks like she's going for a little bit more power in her serve.
What a cross-court swing there by Adegriu. Block up in front of her, still able to turn that really, really sharp cross-court. I don't even think that hit the 3-meter attack line.
She definitely see the block. She is not going wild. She reads the game, she sees the block, she jumps, and she makes the decision why she jumps, where to hit. Great block by Italy.
Oh, it's a lovely shoot ball there. Great connection between Sassolini and I think Monaco. Sorry, Manfredini. Lovely pass by Siska.
Lucky.
Well, needs to be a little bit more aggressive. A one-on-one there with that attack. That tip ball is just, see what she's trying to do, maybe trying to push it deep to the line, but far too close to 6. Not putting enough pressure on that Italian defense in that moment.
I think the setter on the Italy side is doing a fantastic job. Polish
Yeah.
Blockers are confused. They are late to the balls. It's very hard to read a good blocker. Poland is arguing now if there was a touch, but the referee decided it wasn't. And Italy is winning that set 25-15.
And you feel that score doesn't necessarily tell the full story of that set. It was very competitive play, some really, really good defense. Right now, where do you think the differences are? Like the changes maybe Poland can make either in their offense or in their defense that would be significant enough to bring them closer in this next set?
I have a feeling that Poland did not show their real face here. They actually maybe a bit of stress. Maybe they're on their. Maybe the pressure is getting into them. There's no questions that each of the team wants to win that game. But Poland needs to step up and be more aggressive in their attack. I think that's the first thing. And because they got a few good blocks and they missed some of the attacks, they're trying to tip. They're trying to go put the balls light on the other side. But I think that will have to be changed ASAP in order to win next set.
Absolutely, and I suppose for Italy right now, I have to say the two wing hitters have been maybe the more effective players, specifically Adegu, and I suppose she's shown she's a very dynamic player. She's finding spaces on court. You'd have to say that Sassolini, when she's setting up, she has all of her options available to her. Could Poland be more aggressive from the baseline serving? I mean, it's still really aggressive serving, but could they be looking maybe for avoiding the libero a little bit more? Is there anything else, I suppose, from the base that they can do to put Sassolini under pressure so she is, I suppose, less options available to her?
I think Italy is very focused. You can see, look at them. They're calm. They're focused. They know what their job is. They know what the game plan is. There is nobody panicking, and they just executing what they supposed to execute. The game plan. So. It's very I love watching teams like this as much as we are looking at Italy. It's fantastic. Things can change, right? This is for now. Next set could be. We've seen it all the time in all games in here in Ireland and Dublin, watching Olympics as well.
Yes, absolutely. We've had some absolute cracker 5 sets and games saved from the death. Was it the Italian men who came from 24-20 down in the third set? I think it was either them or the US, and went out and won that set. But absolutely, Poland may have just needed a little bit of time to settle into this game.
Yeah,
get a little bit of handle on Italy. They know what they're facing. No real changes made on either side here now as we go into this second set.
Poland looks like they're full of energy again. They're back in the game, new sets, maybe new plan, maybe the same, but to be executed better. And looking forward to see this set.
Sassolini back to serve, the setter for Italy. Dig set from Walczak.
Smart, very smart.
Yeah,
Zuzanna Milewicz.
Orna very nicely, just catching the top of the hands there.
Walczak on serve.
Take set there by Sassolini.
Fantastic job. Great closed block. You could see they're actually waiting. I think that now they're focusing on the players which took a lot of points out of them and closing the block.
Yeah, you can see Milewska was ready and waiting there on Agnew. She knew that was the favourite player that was coming to and was ready.
I think sometimes it's, when the teams are not sure or they maybe not focus enough, coaches are helping the teams to focus on one particular player or maybe two players in order to overcome the fear or feeling more comfortable.
Great pass there by Shumik, but dig set. Helwich just kind of snapping at that a little bit and going into the net. Definitely looking for that sharper cross court, trying to avoid the block.
Looks like she changed her decision last minute.
Biamboni back to serve. Another big top spin and an ace.
Fantastic, well done. Very consistent server as well.
Absolutely, for such a powerful top spin serve.
Playing in the serving in the conflict zone between the libero.
What an up there from the libero. And a net touch.
Net touch from Rosa.
Bosa can't believe it. But just to acknowledge, what a pass there by Shishka.
Ornak on the serve. I think she likes the float serves. Let's see what she's going to go for.
Oh, and it's up.
Lovely.
What a pancake.
Fantastic. And Italy still fighting.
Oh, lovely set. Elva just going a little bit too far cross court. Again, I think fearful of that block. You know, that block was scrambling. You know, I think she could have tested it out in that moment. Like, certainly has the power there. And you know, when that block is off balance, chasing down that ball, it's definitely a weaker option. And you know, she's got wonderful cover there in her teammates.
Number 18 is number 16, Alexandra Adamczyk.
Adamczyk in now for
Hevelt.
Monaco to serve.
Fantastic pass. Well done. Great cover by Polish libero. And now there's no questions.
There we go.
Poland take opportunity to score. Very powerful hit by number 7, Agata Fedorowicz. She's not that tall. I'm actually not sure how tall she is. We don't have this data here. However, very powerful and very. She jumps very high.
Very high.
Very high. So she can definitely go over the high block from Italy.
Way to find the setter there. Take them out of play. Bosso up again.
Out.
Bosso was looking for hands there, definitely, but no such luck.
Agata Milewska on serve. Again, Italy very close. They're opening the whole back of the court. Again, that's something pretty unusual. Ball in.
Yeah, and even like that pass wasn't great. It was high in the middle of the court, and you can see Bosso really transitions out wide to make herself available for that set that's going to come over her shoulder. She has no choice but to go cross court, but what a sharp and powerful cross court at that. Aggressive, even in the out of system balls.
Fantastic pass, great pass. And now opposite. Definitely. There's no questions. Number 16, Alexandra Adamczyk now is going to serve the ball. Those moments are great for the players when they score and they go straight to the serve. That gives them a lot of confidence. And let's see if that confidence is going to work for Adamczyk. Oh yeah.
Absolutely. Shankas again going after Bosa. Bosa's getting a little bit heated, you know. A few calls haven't gone her way. Has to hit a few out of system balls. She's now in the pass, maybe thinking more about hitting than passing. Really solid introduction of Adamczyk.
Again, very good serve. Setter, the libero has to set the ball.
Great
Great pop.
cycle.
Now take the advantage of block. Block wasn't close. So, and also Italy is using their, I think they're very often hitting the hands of Polish players off the block and hoping the ball will go out, and it works so far.
Yeah, and that slide, very difficult to block. You're kind of chasing down the player, having, stop and be stable. Very, very difficult. Oh, well done, Welchek. Great patience to fish that out of the net. And there's that slide again, straight
Super
through
job.
the block. Super work by Manfredini.
I think that corner of the court as well, it's so hard to defend as well. It's deep, and nobody is usually there.
Yeah, and you can see
and
when
Poland
Sassolini has a good pass, she is running that middle. She is keeping those Polish blockers guessing. So the aggressive serving we've seen early in the set has definitely been helping.
Number 7, Agata Fiodorovic, strong hits, great job.
Super cover by Adamczyk. But the overpass punished by Manfredini.
In those situations, you can only hope that the ball is going to land in the defender hands, because it can go on and anywhere. There is no block, and the hitter has the power of doing anything, really.
Yeah, rush in, helmet on, hands up. Substitution there for Poland.
Number 15, Maria Spławska.
That's in.
Oh, ball out.
Out. Line judge, not really sure. Referee has a good view of the court there.
Anna Fiodorovic now on the serve. She has proven very powerful hitter. Now let's see what she can introduce in serve. Nice, good serve.
Looking for that front court hitter. Oh, Pombino, great transition off the pass to find that cross court.
It's interesting that the first set, a lot of hits were hit on the line, and now that was actually on the opposite side. But now they go more cross on both sides, on the opposite and on the wings. So again, changing. They are really watching the opponent, and they are changing the tactics.
I think as well, Poland's serve has gotten a little bit tougher as well, and that pass isn't coming quite in for Sassolini, and it's having to be set from behind the attack line, making it a much harder to hit line, especially for the wings. Trading errors here.
Maria Spławska missed the serve.
Both teams trying to be super aggressive, push that ball deep. And Italy, again, standing up really, really high in the court. Are they trying to tempt the server to serve them deep?
That's actually, I haven't seen that for a long time. Yeah. We usually tend to pass deeper and then step up. But yeah, maybe that's what they have been advised by coaches.
Oh, so unlucky. Really nice transition of play there, though. Sassolini, taking the ball away from the chaos, finding Ajigu with a big push set back to the right side of the court.
Zuzanna Suska, libero of Poland, it's reading the game very well, but sometimes it is this small inches to miss the ball and not to get it, but that happens to the best. But definitely fantastic.
Super up by Adamczyk. Oh. Again, fingernails. Super aggressive attack though by Boso there in the back court.
We haven't seen that from Poland yet, back row hitting, as far as I remember.
Yeah, no, I think that's fair enough, and I think it's probably a little bit of that they're switching their setter to the back row, front row. They're doing that double switch as well. But you're right, we haven't seen. And you have to say, number 7 for Poland is it Adamczyk. Has been really, really effective, and when she's in the back row,
yeah,
it'd be nice to try and find her.
Exactly. Yes, she's as we said, she's a powerful player, but they don't tend to use her in the back row at all. So interested to see if that might be the case. Italy, strong, walking on courts, serving the ball. 12-9, 3 points ahead of Italy, 3 points ahead of Poland. Not bad, especially at this part of the game. First half of the set. Not nervous, probably Poland yet. They can, you can afford this 3 points difference. Let's see, but the closer to 20s we are getting, the more nervous the teams are getting as well. So.
Lovely pass in by Andrik.
Oh.
Well, I mean, Condino on her own there. Absolutely stunning monster block. So difficult to do against that slide, but super well read.
Fantastic hands.
That ball went down faster than it was hit. No block cover had any chance there.
Number 2, Nadia Shuda on court. Coaches are trying, from Poland, are trying to exhaust all of their options.
Oh, super defense. Both sides. Oh. And in the end, it's a tool off the block there by Condino.
Shuda Mileska, I think they were landing where the ball was hit, so that's why that's how it looks like from up here. But it is number 16 from Italy, very powerful player. Not easy to block, as she can see the block, so she's going around it.
Malinowska coming on for Poland. Another outside hitter. Oh, taken by the middle. What an introduction.
Fantastic. Maya Malinowska, sorry.
Yeah, first touch of the game, and she absolutely cracks it cross court. I don't think she's been on court, but like to be a set and a half off it to come on like that just shows how the depth of the bench, how ready they are, how pumped up they are, ready to get on court any opportunity.
I do envy those coaches.
Yeah. They can just pull from the bench, no bother.
Fantastic. And this just shows what level those teams are playing. That bench, it's as strong. Oh. Unlucky.
Super hustle by Poland there.
Jederowicz was on the floor, and the ball came back to her without her probably expecting it.
Oh, beautiful pass by Andrik. Oh, what a swing!
Julia Herald. See it correctly. No, sorry.
I think it's Adam check.
Sorry about that.
But what a swing. Super job over the top of the block. Ooh.
Very close.
Very, very close. Italy were brave to leave it.
Exactly, and we will have the cameras. Probably the other team will be requesting the check of that ball.
And the Italians are up in the crowd.
16-11 to Italy, and they missed the serve.
And the Polish are on their feet as well.
Number 4 on serve, Agata Mileska. Strong player of the Polish team as well. Tall, powerful hits we've seen from that player. Oh, fantastic. There you go again. This just shows that serving between the players in the conflict zones, that's something, it's very effective and not easy to do, especially when you're under huge pressure.
Absolutely, and again, like Boso there, she's the front court hitter. All she wants to do is go and hit. And rotation error.
Well done, great job. 16-13. Still Italy heading 3 points. Sorry, 16-14. Italy 2 points ahead. Italy is trying to figure out what happened actually with the rotation. error?
I think with they're stacking very, very close. And it might be a case that someone's just moving that little bit too early. They may actually initially be in the right position, but they're standing so close together. And again, Sassolini, she is a backcourt setter. She has to be behind Agenue, and she has to be between number 10 and number 2, which I don't think she was. Again, under pressure, you know, things maybe not going quite your way, little lapses of concentration, having to move players around, maybe not do what you're comfortable doing, and then moments like that. A rotation error is definitely a little lapse in concentration. A good time out here for Italy to reset.
100%. And I think this is something what, you know, you don't want to. This coaches very often they take time out to distract the server, to also distract the other team. So they will lose the focus on the game. They lose the momentum. And let's see, we've seen, oh my God, watching Olympics so many times, the coaches, we are actually saying it's a coach's point when the service missed. Hopefully that's not going to happen for Poland now. Let's see, number 4, Agata Mileska serving. No, serving.
Go to their favorite player there. And even with the black stacked there, Agenue is always finding a way there.
Italy still keep the 3 points difference ahead.
Oh, big serve from Agenue. Oh, what a decision change, the last minute there. And again, the Polish block is reading the game much better now. You know, they're there and closed, but it seems like they're on the way down. Sometimes when Italy are a little bit out of system, they seem to maybe slow things down a bit. They're almost hitting on the way down themselves, and it seems to be throwing off the timing of the Polish block.
I think they're also flying. They don't stop the block. So look like the outside person, it's not settling the block. They are flying over it. However,
Beautiful swing by Adamczyk. And I think number 7 for Poland, Adamczyk, she has got to be the hot player for Poland now. You have to say that we want to see her being found. Walczak has to find her more in the back row.
75% attack points, so
great job finding that front court hitter. But that slide is so effective for Manfredini.
Polish block cannot deal with that, with those slides. They can't. They concentrate on the middle, and again, I think that's, we can say the setter is definitely doing a great job, not playing the game the way that the Polish block can read it. They don't really know where the ball will go.
Diamboni again. Had Manfredini beside her, but no, not required.
Maria Skławska hit the block. Now timeout from Poland.
And again, I think Poland again are definitely reading the Italian attack that bit better, but maybe just not getting the same effectiveness on their block. They're definitely slowing down the balls a little bit more, but certainly that slide option that's been run between Sassolini and Manfredini is super effective. But it's very hard as a middle to leave your core position, especially when you have someone as effective as Bombaino out there on the wing. So even though there's only 2 attackers on that Italian side, still a lot of decisions to make as a middle blocker.
Fantastic. That's spot on. But I also think that the outside blockers do not help the middles as well. They are not really putting the they're not stable in the block. The block is all over the place. So
they're not a pillar there ready to stop it.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's the job of your pin blockers to try and set the block early, and the middle, all they have to do is get there. As a middle blocker, well, it's why you're called a middle blocker, not a middle hitter, is because you're transitioning all the time to block, and And the last thing you need to be doing is deciding where to stop. So it's responsibility of your wing, your middle, or your wing and your opposite, or your wing and your setter to set that block effectively for those middles.
Anna Fyodorovic serving.
It's a good serve, having to dig set here. Well read there. Oh. Even on the off shot, like you saw there, Ajaway had to decelerate, but got such a lovely topspin on. That ball just dropped right between two players.
I haven't seen Italy heating from back row to position 1, so they're heading position 6 and 5. But Poland, it's not reading that well. They are not adjusting their defense to these hits. It's just interesting.
Namshkek not ready there. It was a lovely set. Pass just a little tight. Sassolini unable to do anything about it.
Setter decided to, from Italy, number 6, decided to set that ball, but the ball was very far close to the net, and she didn't manage that well. Number 15 on serve, Maria Skławska. Sorry, Maria Skławska. Yeah.
They're only just stealing that pass from Bosso.
Out.
I think that's out.
Very close. That's very close. Great line hit. Missed it a little bit.
Super transition again. My God, such speed and such power.
Skławska again.
Great touch off the block there. Oh. That's probably the first time we've actually seen that backward attack. Italy well and ready for it. Adamczyk is definitely a favourite player for Poland. Right idea in that moment, but Italy-wise.
We were just saying that actually we would like to see Fyodorovic to hit the back row back row, and she did it. But I think Italy do also realize who they have to watch for.
Block ready and waiting there. And again.
Shuda is there, but wasn't convinced. She did not move to that ball. However, when the ball it's hit that fast, that strong, it comes back even faster to the players. So very often they don't have a chance to move unless it hits their arms, and that didn't happen to Shuda.
Oh, a great adjustment though. Super decision. Got blocked twice.
Aya Malinowska, yes, that's right. Fantastic hit.
And it's great to have that confidence in your own ability to, I've been blocked twice, but no matter, give it to me again and look what I can do. From players so young, just amazing.
Showdown serve.
Super serve there by Shuda. And it comes at a great time. 3 points in it, but you'd have to say the momentum is definitely shifting towards Poland in this latter half of the set. If we look at the scoring statistics, Biamboni and Ajaway, 10 points apiece, definitely the key players for Italy. And again, Poland recognising that, but like you said, unless the pin blockers can get stable and get set, even if the middles are reading correctly, if they're not blocking in the right place, they're doing a lot of work for not a lot of output.
I think they have to, just as the statistics what we have seen, the effectiveness of Poland was 30%,
Yeah.
if I remember right, of attacks. I think that has to improve. Otherwise, it will be very difficult for Poland to win that set and win that game. Italy, very strong. That's huge advantage of Italy. Their attacks, they score a lot of points as they shoot.
Oh. Just shooting that a little wide, Sassolini. Yeah, and I suppose it's part of that 30% efficiency rate is down to that Italian block actually being so stable. They're being super effective, and they're forcing Poland to go around them, or they're shutting them down. Really forcing them to pick out corners and lines. A little more uncomfortable for them. Super pass again. Oh, super defense. Unbelievable.
Job.
And that has got to be a turning point there. Oh my God, and it all started with that defense.
Oh my God, I had a goosebumps.
Me too.
From dreszcze. Super job from Polish team, and the defense from libero
Zuzanna Szyszka.
Oh, fantastic. What a fast reaction to this strong hit.
Oh! You knew where it was going, didn't you? Though Italy, when they're in trouble, they're going to Ajaway. I mean, she is their key player, but super work by Poland there, recognizing that super lineup of the block and timing there. That's exactly what you want at this point in the set from Poland. They are turning it on now. All questions being asked of Italy.
Again, Shuda in serve. She is making the difference in that team.
Piomboni finding that line. 24-23. Poland have been passing very well. See Zuzanna Szyszka just talking to her players.
Yes. Wow, that's something.
Polish crowd going wild here. We have some amazing support in the house, creating a great atmosphere.
I hope this is actually shown on the footage we don't see, but it's amazing atmosphere in here. 24-24. And Malinowska's missed the serve.
That's happened a few times in this set where one side has missed it and the next side has missed it.
Double substitution for Italy, and second set points for Italy as well. 25-24. Very close game.
Pass well dealt with by Zuzanna. Oh, and it's Adamczyk.
I think their top scorer, Adamczyk, number 16. Again, very confident. She can do that job, and she did it. Number 4 on serve, Agata Milewska.
And now, Poland, they're not afraid of that block anymore. They're swinging, they're with confidence. They're playing with a lot of freedom. It's great.
Again, Italy very close to pass the balls.
Oh, but a great pass by Piomboni.
Oh! Touch by Malinowska. She nearly had it.
Yeah.
Very close, but it's super powerful ball.
Again, Adegwe, that player for Italy to get them out of those tight situations. Been so consistent. Baroni on. Baroni is an opposite. So at the moment it looks like Italy are going without a setter. We've seen this a bit in the Olympics as well.
Yeah,
choosing to go on as a blocker. Wow.
Super pass.
Oh my goodness. Adegwe. Out. Touch off the block.
Yes, it looked like it was out, but there was a touch. 26-25 to Italy.
Oh my goodness, what a set.
I love games like this.
Yeah. We are really in for a treat here. You have to feel for Poland. You felt like the momentum was all their way there at the end. That substitution, it seems so risky, but I've seen it a good bit in the Olympics this year where they're taking off their setter who might be that little bit smaller, putting on an opposite, and it's obviously something they train where it's either that opposite is more than capable of setting, but they're there to do a job. They're there to block out that ball so that you're talking about serving and blocking.
And you have 5 hitters on court. I haven't seen that before. Actually, during the Olympics, that was the first time when I noticed this, and I was like, where's the setter? Panicking really for the team where the setter is. But this is just, again, showing how fast volleyball is growing and what new, like we observing things changing over the years are just unbelievable. Well, a few years ago, nobody would thought of it, and somebody would say, "This is crazy. Don't think that."
Yeah.
And now we've seen team playing on such a high level, like in here, European Championships, without setter on court.
Absolutely, and like again, it shows the trust that they have. They want to keep that server in, and again, the defense is so effective. Those balls are high in the middle of the court. You know, we can see that all players are more than capable of stepping up and setting out the white ball. Sure, you're not going to run your middle, but you know the middle's job primarily in games like this is to be a middle blocker, maybe not necessarily to be a middle attacker. And we've seen that Biombono and Adjoué, Adamczyk, these are the big scorers for both of these teams. So you know. Theoretically, you don't need a setter to set those balls. All of these players more than capable of getting the ball out to the pin. And like you said, it just shows how the game is evolving tactically. And then again, I suppose the
100%.
skills of all players. You know, again, it's, you know, you're not just a middle blocker. You're not just a libero. You know, so dynamic. All of these players.
It is. It's something what we, as a players, we started years ago. And we never thought of. We never thought that, first of all, the volleyball is becoming such a fast sport. The ball is traveling. We've seen during the Olympics, ball traveling, being served with 134 kilometers per hour. This is literally insane. We are here on the more, the players are much younger. They don't have those capabilities as well, but the potential is massive. It's, you can, like I can imagine those players playing in the Olympics in a few years' time. And
yeah, absolutely, I have to say some of these players are definitely going to be vying for positions in LA, and what a privilege to be able to watch them here this weekend. And fabulous that such a great crowd has turned out to support their locals.
100%, and again, the atmosphere is fantastic. And for people who do not live in Ireland, we have a very large community, Polish community in here, and Italian. So we don't only see people supporting who are players close to players, their relatives, their friends, but there are people who actually want to watch volleyball. They love volleyball, and they want to see it on all kind of level, not only on the TV watching Olympics, but they want to see live matches. And you know, sometimes somebody would say, oh, it's just, you know, the girls are so young, they wouldn't play that fast ball, they wouldn't play this volleyball we see on the TV. And you can say that the level in here is just unbelievable.
Absolutely, as Poland set us off on this set. Again, that block just feel like giving Biombono just a little bit too much space there.
They like this line shots from the opposite, definitely. But again, this is not something, it's not a rule. They are changing and swapping, and they hit all directions.
Ooh. Close.
Very close, yes.
Aurélien Giminet on the line there, absolutely certain, eagle-eyed. Lines person.
Maria Malinowska on the serve. Again, the same gap between the block. There was the tempo between these two blockers were not the same, and that's why the ball it landed between them and went out.
Super swing by Basso as well, just powering through, exposing that weakness. Monaco to serve. Oh, great push set, but well done by Basso.
There is no way they can stop that girl. She has a wings.
What?
She has a wings.
She has wings, absolutely. No question about it, Adeway. She has her pick of corks hitting right over the top of that block. And you have to think, thought in that moment, opponent have won that. It was a great setting decision, pushing back. It was one-on-one with Basso, but super control off the soft top of the block. giving her team a defensive option. And a great response there by number 10 from Poland.
I think Poland is realizing that the opposite is their way to go at the moment. Maybe it's more powerful than the wing. The block, it's not as strong on that side of the court for Italy.
Filipczyka. Oh, it's a great serve, finding the front court wing. Good soft block there, well controlled. Oh, great scramble from Poland here. Oh!
Wow. Amazing, Anna Fiedorowicz. Really good.
Super swing down the line. And the difference there has got to be opening up that opposite there. Block for Italy having to transition from one side of the court to the other, giving Polish wing that line option.
I love that how dynamic Anna is hitting the ball. Fantastic. It's really fast and so clean. Great technically. Oh, no.
An uncharacteristic error there by Agnieszka. That ball set a little bit tight inside. Block set in the right position. Again, trying to avoid those hands, but just couldn't cut it sharp enough to land in court. As Poland take the lead.
Milewska.
Makes no mistake twice. Again, finding that line.
Very expected. That's, you know, if the cross, it's like 2 balls before that cross did not work for Italy, they will go for line. Poland is not adopting fast enough to those changes. Smart play from Italy.
Oh! So close again. All of these players really, really pushing the boundaries on serve again.
That was hard to judge that ball.
Yeah,
that
very
was
hard to judge.
That was very hard to judge.
Oh, Libero in the perfect position. Setter asking for help there. It's a free ball opportunity maybe here for Italy. And Bosa makes no mistake. Again, that block, just as you said, Adita, it's swinging in the wind almost again, not getting set out of the pin. And then they're on the way down as Bosa comes up to serve. It's also making it difficult, I suppose, for the defense in the backcourt to get set behind him. When the block is set early, then you can get outside it, be in a position to see the hitter. Also back to serve for Italy. Oh,
super
beautiful.
strong serve.
Oh.
Outside. Oh, point for Poland.
Italy protesting, saying yes, they played the ball, but it came off a Polish player.
Fiedorowicz on court. On the serve, sorry. Fantastic. That's the close block, right?
Absolutely.
That's what we want to see from the Polish team. Close the block and...
Again, I think it's Shuda just getting set there, the opposite, or the setter for Poland. Just getting set nice and early. Oh. Nice and calm there, number 9 for Poland.
Yeah.
Velechkova.
Again, number 9, Maya Malinowska, right? She just did something what we haven't seen before in volleyball. So the tip with both hands, maybe more kind of hard-driven pass with the both hands, which we haven't practiced before. We haven't seen in volleyball before, and for last while, that's something what again we've seen more and more often.
Super cover there by Shishka.
Nice and fast set, and Malinowska is taking opportunity of this and hitting cross.
And super cover by Shishka as well. I mean, that was a great block. It was all but dead until that last moment, getting those hands underneath it. Like a super well set block by Italy, but again, that cover is fabulous.
Fiedorowicz missed the ball. 9-6 to Poland.
Manfredini back to serve for Italy. Oh, beautiful pass.
Oh, they were waiting for her.
Yeah, absolutely. Sassolini absolutely taking full responsibility for that block.
Did want to go cross, but they adapting to this hitter. So Malinowska struggled and hit the block.
Oh, looking for a touch off the hands, but no such luck, and it goes long.
Maybe it's time to change the tactics a little bit as well for Poland. Change the direction of the hitting. Italy's chasing.
Oh,
Oof.
oh, and great soft block. Oh, double touch. It was super play initially, good scramble there by Poland, but caught napping underneath that block, it has to be said.
Timeout has been called by Poland. The score is 9-9.
What a game, 9-9.
See, good distribution there in this set by Poland.
The best scorers, Milewska and Malinowska, Damczyk and Morno. Very good. We can see that on court as well. Those girls are really trying their best, and they showing who is the boss.
Absolutely. I feel like that Italian block has been really, really stable. We could maybe see a few more line shots from Poland, maybe keep that defense guessing a little bit. Though it has to be said, very hard to get around that Italian block. But they're starting to become wise with that cross court. Has to be very, very powerful to outbeat that defense.
Poland is struggling with the pass a little bit.
Oh! Great work, Shuda, setting that block beautifully.
I love the blocking arrangement by Rosalia, number 11. She is really working on that block hard, and she knows where her job is.
Yeah.
Definitely doing really good. This was the second or third block where she just closed it beautifully.
Great work. Ooh. Well read by Barboda.
The same. Oh.
Again, she's dangerous from any position on court. Adjway adding to her tally.
I love that players like setters have so much trust, and sending the ball to the same player twice, you know, giving them the wings they want, letting them improve as well at the same time and score. Oh,
Just overcooked that a little bit. Not by much, but very difficult to get a swing on that.
11-10 for Italy. No need to get nervous for Poland yet, but they definitely, Italy, it's chasing and they're 1 point ahead.
Setter for Italy, back to serve, Sassolini. Oh,
I don't see both teams playing middle at all. I don't know, did I miss something? I think
we've seen a few slides from Italy, but we haven't really seen any in this set so far. And I think part of that is the pressure coming from the serve. And we're maybe forgetting that the pass isn't perfect because the setters are doing such an amazing job of getting it out to the pin. You know, they're giving their pin hitters so much opportunity. A lot of credit has to go to them there. But then again, that comes down to that serve being so aggressive. Players are just looking to get that ball high into the middle of the court and hopefully get 4 attackers, maybe not the full 5 on it.
Shoot on serve, she did some damage in the previous set to Italy with her serving, so let's see what she brings on this time.
Finding Boso.
Lovely cross hit.
Oh. A ball out. Poland looking desperately for hands, touches off the block.
Very frustrating when they really believe that there was a touch, and there is no way you can prove that. Walczak on court for Shuda, that's right.
Shuda's had a great set, and she's done a really
Yes,
good job
very
of
good.
setting that block and distributing that ball. We've seen a lot more opposites in play there as well, opening up that game a little bit more for Poland. Oh,
Oh my God, how did she set that ball?
it was so tight, and she just turned on a dime and set it over her shoulder like it was no one's business. One-on-one with the blocker. Sure, all you could do is crack across court. Absolutely beautiful reintroduction to the game, Walczak.
She made the job so easy.
Ajay again, finding those spaces on court.
(14-12) to Poland, to Italy, sorry.
Monaco back to serve for Italy. Oh! And like, you know, in those moments you think, you know, you've got three attackers. Would you not run the middle, especially when you have a middle serving right now? So, you know, if you were a setter, you'd be saying to yourself, right, okay, good opportunity for my middle to hit to 5, put that less defensive player under a bit of pressure, see what happens, test them out.
Jezorovic out. Fantastic job, Adamczyk. Really smart play.
And just seeing that space on court slowing down at the very last moment to push that ball long. Great court
Sorry, I
vision.
think that was from Agata, right?
Either way, we appreciate it. Oh, I mean, that was in. What a
Lovely
swing from the
swing.
backcourt. Absolutely beautiful. And so fluid, like it might as well have been hit from the front court. The power with which she swung through that ball.
I absolutely loved it. I think this is something they do flawless. It's Italy. It's really well trained. They're very comfortable with the back row heating as well.
An uncharacteristic error from Adewale there. Doesn't even flinch. Coach must get hit all day, every day in training.
The libero is in the right place.
Yeah.
Right. The hit is so powerful that she cannot manage this. The libero from Poland, Zuza.
Yeah.
Great job. She's really trying, but this is another ball where she cannot defend.
Oh, well covered there. Oh, it's super timing on the block there by Poland.
Definitely, Rosalia Moszyńska is doing a really good job. I love her blocking. It's fast, it's close. She reads the game. She is one of the middle blockers you want to have in the team, definitely.
Absolutely. And now that outside pin is setting for her, making her job a lot more easy. Oh, beautiful
Super
work.
job.
super work by Italy. They really had to pull out the big guns to beat that Polish defence, but have to say, bodies on the line.
Yeah, but Adamczyk is really good. Like she can read it, but you need to understand that with those hits, they're so fast that it's just split seconds, and you don't have time to move to the ball. So that's what just happened. Great pass from Adamczyk.
Oh, great cover by Shishka.
Lovely.
Oh,
In.
that is in.
That was in.
That was in.
That was in. That was in.
Absolutely.
Ooh.
Aurelian
Italy is
Gimene
getting
indicating with absolute certainty that ball was in.
Yes.
Italian coach not very happy about that, but look, some go your way, some don't.
And it's funny when we are here on the balcony and we see that our point of the game is different than of the coach who is right beside the line, right? But we've seen this all the time where different players can see the same ball in or out. So, ooh,
Well
that was a good
covered,
plan.
Oh,
Fantastic. Number 18, Julia Hevels.
haven't seen too much of Helvet in this set. Making herself known there.
Number 11, Rosalia Moszyńska. Middle blocker.
Oh,
That was out. Ooh, very close.
very, very close.
Oof, very close. 18-18. Again, Moszyńska on the serve. Struggling a little bit with the pass.
Oh, beautiful work by that middle blocker there. Oh, great soft block.
Libero setting. Now.
Oh! I mean, isn't that amazing? Your Lero jump setting from the back row into the front court.
I love it. I absolutely love it. It's just, the development of liberos and their responsibilities are becoming insane. They are second setters, they're defenders. Well, let's see, maybe they will hit at some stage as well. But it's such a multitasking players.
Oh, super work there. I mean, Adewale was looking to try and wipe that block, but those hands were super solid.
And no cover.
No cover. Another opportunity here for Italy. Oh, go, 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 go!
Oh,
Yes,
yes!
it's up, it's up,
Great
it's up.
job. And unbelievable Malinowska. Crowd is going crazy in here.
Absolutely, but what a defense by Susanna. I mean, she's small, but she absolutely got every inch of that court and had fingertips under that ball.
Stunning defense, and then Malinowska take opportunity and finish the point.
Oh,
Great
come on,
job.
come on, come on. Free ball opportunity here for Italy. It's going to go back, is it? No, out to Adegway again.
Okay, they
Great block.
play. Libero sets. Oh, she missed it. She missed the ball.
And I'm going to declare my biases right now. I really want Poland to win this set so we can watch more volleyball.
I don't have to comment on this, don't I, Regina?
No.
I don't want to comment.
No.
But you know what the answer is.
Yeah. More volleyball is all good for the neutral here. It's Bombino. Back to serve, and that just slows down. Oh my God, how did she get up to get and play that again? Helvelt with the off shot.
Libero is setting. Now tip.
Oh.
Oh, God. Great job. Now.
Oh! Super
God.
block by Monaco. I mean, such dramatic play here at the tail end of this set. And Susanna Szyszka, I mean, she's playing like a hero for Poland right now in the defense. Like, she is everywhere.
Absolutely, absolutely. And like, I think also with liberos set the tone of the game as well. The game depends really on their pass, on their defense. They're the boss in the past. If they don't perform, nothing else will go. So seeing performance like Zuza's performance, it's absolutely astonishing. I think it's, people who are watching in here as well, and I know there is a few liberos watching as well in that hall. They have a lot to learn from that girl.
Yeah. And it's like they say, defense is an attitude. And she's got it in spades.
21-20 to Italy.
Biamboni back to serve from Italy. She's been so effective for them.
Yeah.
Commentators curse.
21-21 to Poland. Now Malinowska on serve. Let's see what she can bring it. Is she going to risk it? At this part of the game, at this point of the game? Let's see.
Oh, a
Good serve.
Great serve. And they go out to Aguane again. And
as they said, monster block.
absolutely monstrous block. They were there and waiting and set so early. Again, realizing that Aguane is their go-to player when they're out of system. Super work by the Polish blockers, and timeout called by Italy.
Now again, the same plan. Maybe they will distract Poland. It's 22-21 to Poland. So let's see. Oh, Poland is, they have to win that set in order to continue the game. And they have a big chances to do it.
Absolutely, you can see Italy's attack efficiency has gone down from that 60% to 55%. So you can see Poland are definitely making impacts of that block.
Again, but the weakest point of Polish team, the attacks. So
they're out defending at the moment. Their block points were 3 at the start of this set, up to 7 now. Italy's hasn't really moved from it. They've only got 1 block point this set. So right now, Poland out-blocking Italy, and that seems to be the difference in this set.
Fantastic pass.
Oh, and again, what a cover though. And again, super cover, such trust in them players. Oh! That is in. Oh, what a time to get it.
Wow. Amazing. Absolutely stunning block. Wow, those hands. They had no chance.
No chance. I mean, the 2 chances before were as good as dead on the ground. They did a great job to pick them up.
Those points at this stage, those blocks, that kind of, which are hammered into the ground.
And so sharp.
They're so sharp, but they bring such a confidence to the team, So Poland, it's now they know they will. They want to win. They know they can, and they know they're 2 points away. So Italy has to step up if they want to finish that game right now. But it's close game. They are not. Nobody is giving away.
No, and Poland have definitely risen in this set. They had figured Italy out and responded in kind.
Oh wow, Malinowska, fantastic.
And that serve may look a lot kinder than your big jump serves, but a float can be so deceptive. It's moving at all times, especially in the heat of this hall. So hard for the passer to get hands to it and get stable.
We have a set point for Poland.
Goes to Palomino again. Oh, what a defense! On a net touch. Just a little too aggressive on that penetration over the net, but a super defense despite that from Poland. And Italy introducing Attaway. They've done this before. They brought her in at the end of the last set to serve out.
24-22. for Poland.
Oh,
She missed it.
I feel like she just took something off that, you know? I know it was a little bit off the net.
Hebel is doing some errors recently. Maybe they should think of different solution to put the game on somebody else's shoulder.
Great pass, but she's got.
Again, she plays
Oh.
against. Oh, wow!
But you know what? She looked at her options in that moment and she said, "Well, you're a middle. I'm going to back my tip here against this massive block." And you know what? Just problem solving 101.
Easy.
Yeah. I mean,
Easy peasy.
easy peasy when you're an amazing player that who can crack the ball. But you know, what a performance there by Poland. I mean, Italy playing out of their skins, but you know, relying a little bit more on action way. And now that Poland have figured her out, they're getting their block set. You know, Italy are going to have to move that ball around. You know, Sassolini, she was playing the middle a lot more in those earlier sets, and I think that service pressure and that attack pressure, putting more, I suppose, pressure on the setter. The ball isn't coming in quite as tight. She doesn't have quite as many options, and Poland starting to figure out Boso and Pambolino and Angue.
What I would like to see in Poland, it's being even more aggressive in attack than they are at the moment. I think that this is something what they still haven't shown fully, their capabilities and how powerful their attack could be. We also see a lot of tips, and some of them are very successful, but
I suppose they're tips in times of desperation. They're not tips like tipping the perfect set ball will win a ball, you know, like if you put it in the right place. But again, they're under pressure tips. I'd like to see a few more middles in the game, but it's very hard to introduce them at this point. If they're not running freely earlier in the game, it can be very hard to get your middle running at this point.
And I'm pretty sure that both coaches are saying to the teams, we are serving hard, we are risking with the serve, because that's the only way to challenge the hitters. If the serve is very light and it's easy, there is no chance for them to win the point. So serving, and we can see the strong serves, which the pass it's struggling always as well, because you know it's very hard to pass perfect ball when the serves are so challenging. So, and that also leads us to the fact that the middles are not running that often, right? So
Absolutely.
let's see. I'm excited for this. I'm buzzing here.
No, great atmosphere here in the National Indoor Arena. We hope you're enjoying it at home. Olympics is now over, so we had to feed your appetite in some shape or form. So we're happy to have you along for the ride.
I wszystkich, którzy oglądają nas w Polsce, zapraszamy do Irlandii. Piękny, cudowny kraj, w którym również gramy w siatkówkę. I można troszeczkę się nabawić, naoglądać siatkówki i być częścią tego cudownego wydarzenia, więc zapraszamy na salę. Tomorrow we have a match, Ireland-Poland?
Ireland-Poland
Closing
tomorrow.
match. So now, guys, it's your opportunity to come in and support your teams, both communities, Irish and Polish communities. So definitely that's something we will be encouraging you to do. Tuesday evening. What else would you do?
What else are you doing on a Tuesday evening?
Exactly.
Yeah. Oof. Block out. Lucky there for Monaco, not able to keep that block in the court.
I just have a feeling Malinowska has had a really good match. She's not afraid, she goes for it. She's not scared of this big block on Italian side.
Oh, great take there.
Ooh.
And Hewitt powering off the top of that block, and it's just like you said there, the fear that we kind of saw from Poland, or that hesitancy, facing up against that Italian block, all disappeared now. There's no doubt it's still an excellent block, but they're really testing it now, exposing it. Oh, and a lovely pancake by Shooter there. Ooh. And you can see that just running that one middle ball, even though it was a tip, it meant that the second time around, Malishka had to pause, she had to hold and couldn't quite get out there quick enough. So again, introducing that middle makes that middle blocker wait for half a second, and that is all it takes to result in that block not being quite closed.
Beautiful. Oh, there is our middle. Fantastic. Hey.
Super hustle by Italy there.
Oh.
And again.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, just saying, enough is enough. Let's just end this here now. I'm done with that. But that's like 3 middle plays in one rally. I think they heard us.
Maybe.
But you can see, in fairness, none of those middle balls were rally enders. However, now you have your middle blocker thinking and holding and hesitating, and that's maybe all that either side needs to outbeat these blockers.
Oh, was touch? No?
No touch.
No. But that looked really good. It's pity that Polish player has missed that. Julia Hebelt again. Italy serving.
An uncharacteristic miss there by Pandillon.
Marinoska on serve. I like that girl. She does make a difference in here in that team.
Absolutely. Very effective outside hitter. Oh, Boso. One-on-one there, and you see now.
Yeah.
That middle blocker is just having to think for a second.
Milewska completely missed that block. She wasn't even there. So when the middle blocker is not there, that also messes up the whole defense. So players, they're not sure where to be and where to defend those balls.
Oh my goodness! What a line shot by Hebelt.
Hebelt, yeah, she is now showing some good volleyball games.
Yeah.
Very strong. Beautiful line hit. Beautiful.
And we were saying again and again in the middle of that last set, we'd like to see a bit more line from Poland, because again, that cross-court block from Italy has been really, really solid.
They are listening, Regina. They are listening.
Oh, and
a
beautiful connection between Sassolini and Manfredini. I mean, a lovely shoot ball away.
Exactly, yeah.
Really, really hard to block. That middle is there with the setter, expecting the ball to come tighter, and you're reaching for that ball, and it's happening so quickly. It's past you before you're even up in the air. Great work by that pairing. Oh.
Super.
Oh my God, so scary.
Oh no.
Do you know what? I don't blame, from the outside that pass looks perfect, but my God, it was so high. There's so much time to think about it, and Valchik, that ball, the higher it goes, the faster it comes down. It's so hard to control.
And also at the same time, we've seen that players, it's pretty, believe us or not, but we have a hot days in Ireland. And the whole is also hot, so the players are sweating. It's an intense game. It's a fast game, so the setter's hands are sweating as well.
Yeah.
That's where the ball, it's not sitting on the fingers as they should. Nice serve.
Oh, off the top of the block. Just can't retrieve it. Great swing by Boso.
There was a bit of doubt between the libero and Marinoska. I think they were not sure who will take it. So they're so close to each other. That's why they left the ball and it landed. And that's why it's 7 points to Italy.
And Boso back to serve. Oh, the serves are just getting more and more aggressive, aren't they? Oh, and that was the time to tip. Oh, and go on. Super up by Shishka. And another, oh, so clever by Piomboni. I mean, like, she was out of system, but just, you know, on the way down, just slowed that hit down. The block itself was on the way down, and it just dribbled through the hands. Nothing you could do about that. But, sorry, the game has just gone to, like, level 10 in the last few points. The serves, the defense.
I have to say that the defense, it's outstanding. It's from both teams. In particular, Poland, I have to say,
Yeah.
they really defend those hard hits from Italy, and I think they relaxed a little bit. And when you relax, you read the game better. They're focused, but they're relaxed, and that's what makes the difference. Now, back
What a shot from Achebe. I mean, just again, so dynamic, but so powerful from any position on the court. Again, that go-to player for Italy when they're under pressure.
They're very young girls, and to see that kind of
Responsibility.
oh, absolutely! It's just outstanding. I'm shocked.
Oh,
Stunning, beautiful.
oh God. Malinowska just finding that line. Again, more line shots. We're tactical genius. I mean, it's all wonderful being able to say this from up here, but to be able to execute it under such intense pressure, absolutely fabulous play from these young women.
Rosalia Moszyńska just served. Oh,
and there we go. There's
Bit of
that lovely slide. We haven't seen that from a while. A lovely cross-court swing from Monaco. The block just really struggling to get hands on that. It's so difficult to get stopped.
10-7 to Italy. 3 points difference. Oh, wow. Stunning.
Stunning. And again, that just dropped and died on the line. What a serve.
And I think all the passers know how hard it is to pass that ball into position 5.
Yeah.
It's just difficult, the ball, and especially the balls who are floats, who are, looks like they're going far, but they are landing right on the line. So
You have to say it's 14-10 or 11-7, sorry, don't worry about the 14-10. 11-7 to Italy at this stage. It's really important that Poland stay in touching distance here. They cannot let Italy get away. It'd be so hard to claw back. You know, we saw that they were 3 points down in the last set, and they kept with them, and then right at the end they turned that screw, and you really can't take the foot off here at all.
it's a bit of a difficult situation Poland put themselves in. It's 4 points difference. 2-1 in sets for Italy, and they are doing a chasing game right now, and at this level where the girls and the volleyball the girls are playing, it's very difficult to jump to. However, it's not impossible.
Oh,
As Malinowska proved it. Point for Poland, 11-8. Very clean hits, like really Malinowska sees where to hit, how to hit. She's very calm about that.
her attack efficiency now is at 52%, so she is the hot player for Poland. Italy need to shut her down if they want to win this set.
Ooh.
Oh. Just again that open block. Middle blocker there for Poland. Malewska just having to pause for that half a second. And it's that half a second that gives Bombino that gap to swing through. Beautiful pass.
Now, middle.
Super effort by the libero there, but that was some swing through the middle.
I'm happy to see Milewska. She is very good player, very effective, but not as visible as I wish for, I think, on court during that game. So hopefully we will see more from her. Just proven very, very strong hits, and she can score. So
Absolutely bringing Poland back within 3 of Italy, and they can get, I suppose, a few more attacks through the middle, or certainly give that appearance, keep that Italian block guessing. And they go back. Oh! Stunning work, stunning. Malevska there. I think Adegway knows that she's there anyway.
Yeah, I actually like the way they are changing the blocks. So the middle blockers are blocking outside, and so they are really judging where the strong players are and moving in there.
Oh, super clever there from Boso, though. She could see that block was set early and she went for high hands. She, so clever. And like that ball's off the net as well. To have that calmness, that clarity to use that block to your advantage. Super work by the Italian. Monaco back to serve here.
Load serve.
Oh. Super work there by Shuba. Or Walczak just holding that ball for her middle to come and meet her.
Fantastic. I love to see that also the setters stepping up and they are dealing with the challenging situations of her very well. So running the middles a little bit more and setting with one hand, fantastic. Not far from Olympic standards.
No. Touches off the block there, but...
Oh, wow.
Helvet is really opening up and finding that line now.
I think that's very strong point of Hevel. She likes those lines. She goes for them. I think she feels very comfortable with line hitting. Let's see how Italy is going to react to this.
And again, that block has been so effective covering that cross court where, Poland were hitting there quite a lot. It was the right pace to do, but looking to need a trouble. Adegway again. Just such a good side out player for Italy. She is amazing. Again, not at all fazed by that block. She said, I see your wall, build it higher.
2 points difference, 14-12 to Italy. Poland is getting closer. However, still some job to do.
Big top spin, oh my goodness. Just did well to get hands on that.
Again.
Super defense from both sides. Oh!
Out! Oh,
super work again by Bosso. So clever. Again, you've got the power of Adegway, and she is all power, but Bosso, again, she's getting balls that are a little bit off the net, but not panicking, using that block twice now to her benefit.
Absolutely great game, so smart. And they just proved that you don't have to hit every ball very hard. You can place it in the block and you win the points.
Poor toss there by Adegway, and that's the key really to that top spin, is you really have to get your toss on, and she was chasing that ball. Uncharacteristic, but again, a lot of pressure on her shoulders. Italy really looking to her for side out, and just because she's in the back row, she is still very much a threat against Poland. Oh, one-on-one there. And that all came from the serve. Such pressure on Italy there in that moment.
Hevel on the serve. One point difference, more pressure. But again, the atmosphere in here is
electric.
Stunning, great, I love it.
Libero stepping up to set that.
Oh, out. Oh.
Poland irate there. Seems to be a touch off the block. That's what has been called. Again, Bosso so clever.
The captain, Alexandra Walczak, is arguing with the ref. She do not agree with her decision.
The referee is calling Walczak over. Certainly a card coming here. She cannot speak to the ref like that. And you hope now, like a decision like that, it doesn't go your way. What you really need to do in this moment is just completely forget about it and move on, because if you dwell on that, doesn't serve you in this moment.
Usually in that kind of instances, the players are right. If they're fighting for their rights so much,
So absolutely.
I think they are right. But anyway, that doesn't matter. But Poland proved the point that now is their point.
Great
they're
response.
moving on.
Great response.
Fantastic, love it. And it's not about refs, it's not about coaches, it's about the players and the fantastic fair play game.
Helvet to serve. Or sorry, Adamczyk. Oh, great patience, wait for that out of the net.
Free ball to Poland.
Where is it going to go? Oh my God!
Oh yeah.
She hung in the air for ages there, deciding where she was going to put it.
I think she had a cup of tea and biscuits there.
I know, and then she was like, you know what, I'm going to have position one. So effective finding that line. Oh my God.
Fantastic. Adamczyk on the serve.
Maja Malinowska really stepping up for Poland on that wing there. Fabiano.
Out.
There was no touch on the block there. The set just connecting with a little low and into the net.
Well, the side referee show in. The ref showed out, and there is a point for Italy. 17-16. What a game!
What a game.
Oh!
Poland draw level.
11, Rosalia Moszyńska serving the ball now. Loads of pressure on that girl, but she seems comfortable. She seems sure. Float serve.
Oh, out there on her own though and facing away from the court. It's been a really effective option for Italy when that pass comes in to run that slide. It's so hard to block. And again, it just shows how aggressive the Polish serve has been. Poland, or that Italy aren't able to run that as often, but you can see how effective it is once they get the chance. Sassolini serving. Oh, super defense there by Baboda. Polina with the off shot down the line. Off the top of the block.
Oh, net touch from Italy.
Again, just
Not good thing to do at that part of the game, at this moment of the game.
and again with Maja Malinowska, so aggressive. They just might want to get those hands across the net and strangle that ball. They want to get that ball away from her and just over enthusiastic at the net.
They look so focused, both teams. They really want to win that set.
Oh!
Now, Milewska again showing who is the boss.
Yeah,
Who is the middle who is waiting for those balls, blocking or hitting?
yeah, that overpass effectively punished. Oh goodness, what a touch, what a touch. Free ball
ball.
opportunity here for Italy.
Oof.
Oh,
She was there. I think with those hits, especially from, I think it was Adamczyk, yes.
Yeah.
Sometimes you panic nearly because you know who is against you, who is hitting, and there is a history behind this player that she will be hitting hard, and you move nervously, and that's what
Yeah.
exactly happened. You're not maybe that confident.
oh, that net helping out Poland there, taking a little bit of the sting out of it. Oh, super cover on her own block there by Monaco. Oh, she has been so effective for balls that are off the net. Like, she is frequently getting the, if you want, like, you know, the drips of the sets. Like, she's getting set balls that are always out of sit and boso, but she is tooling the block, finding spaces. You know, she's having to decelerate so much. Fabulous play by the winger.
Adamczyk is definitely struggling in the back with the defense. Lucky for Poland, another point, 2020. Now we have Malinowska in serve, strong appearance especially during that set previously as well. We really like her game.
You are a big fan, it is very clear.
Definitely.
Again, Boso. Oh, great decision. A beautiful defense there by the libero.
Very tight.
Oh.
Very tight.
Great
Wow.
cover by the setter. Again,
And she missed it.
Boso's under a lot of pressure there. I mean, she has been getting the out-of-system balls again and again and again, and she's done so well. She's just trying to find space there, running out a little bit of steam. A lot of pressure there. Super block cover, though, by Italy throughout that point.
I think with the strong heats we are witnessing in here, it's very hard to get this perfect ball from the setter.
Yeah.
So
Sassolini is having to do a lot of work to get her players in the game.
Whoa!
And it's out. Helvet has been at that
No
line
touch.
all day.
that looked amazing. Pity she missed it, because it was very nice hit.
A reprieve for Italy now as Monaco comes off and Atama comes on again. We've seen this change happen before, bringing Atama on to serve. And you sometimes see that where they'll take off their backward middle and put on a player who's maybe more defensively able, or in this case maybe more aggressive serve than Monaco.
Oh,
But a perfect pass, and that is in.
that was out.
That was out.
They look in, actually.
Referee has a better view than us, but it was a good option, a really aggressive run. Timeout called by Poland. Both teams playing out of their skins.
I love it.
I want a fifth set.
I want a fifth set, definitely, for sure. It's just the even on court, when you look at the players, they just look so focused. They fight for their life. They want to win, but they just play such a beautiful volleyball. It's lovely to watch how the teams. There is no silly mistakes. It's all about, passing the ball and hitting us hard, or even sometimes being smart and tip the ball, but being focused. They look at the other side of the court, and each of them is doing their own job.
And what's my next job? They're always ready for their next job. There is, the point is not over until the whistle is blown. I think Atama back to serve. Off the top of the block. And again, going to their favorite player. And Walczak threw everything at that, but not enough to beat Adigwe in that moment.
It's hard to see from this side of the court, but it looks like the block on the Polish side is not closing properly, unless she hits above the block. But it's definitely the blocking needs to improve on that side of the court. It's not working well. Let's see what maybe Polish coach has.
Made a change, brought in a new setter, and that is long. I mean, great work. No timeouts left. Makes the substitution. Just throws Adaway out of system. A reprieve there for Poland.
Milewska on serve. Let's see what Agata is. It's holding for us.
Italian pass so high up the court. Beautiful pass in by Boso.
Very tight.
How did she stay off the net?
Now.
Super work by Sassolini.
Oh, yes! 23-23. Woohoo! Regina, are you loving it?
I'm absolutely loving it. I mean, powering through that block. Such amazing volleyball. And you have to say, that's not the block's fault. That is just pure muscling through that block. Beautiful play there. Another timeout called by Italy. And you have to say, there's not much else we can ask of these teams. They are playing out of their skins. This set has been incredible. We would have said the first set, the second set played beautiful, but absolutely, they've just raised the bar again.
And also interesting to look at the attack points. Then now it's Poland. It's still behind Italy, 37%, and Italy it's 54%. So we can see where the Italy is, why they're always heading 1 or 2 or 3 or 5 points. So definitely that's something Poland still needs to improve. They are chasing, they're getting better at it, but still not there yet. And maybe that could be the key to the 5th point.
Indeed.
Fifth set, sorry.
Oh, what a set! They are ready and waiting. I mean, maybe the right idea by Sassolini to go for the long option, but again, Poland are waiting. They are ready.
Stunning.
Stunning block.
The hands, big block.
Another timeout call by Italy.
Hands directed right to the hole. The Italian player had no chance to go through that block.
Absolutely
Close,
not.
sealed block. And that's something we were wanting to see, and well done Poland, fantastic.
Absolutely, and again, recognizing Italy's favorite player in that moment.
Set point for Poland. And we have Mileska serving. Polish crowd in here is going mad. They really want Poland to win that point. 24-23.
Great deep serve, both under pressure there.
Now let's see.
It just dies. And back again. Oh, such great defense and hustle, but it can't be done. And we're going to a 5th set here in the National Indoor Arena. Poland have brought it back from the brink. What a performance by the Polish team, and the crowd are going wild. As a neutral, Adita, I'm delighted to go to a 5th set, but I think you're absolutely delighted for your Polish.
Oh, yeah. As Irish would say, holy moly.
I think we'd use stronger language than that, but absolutely, what a phenomenal game we have here. Oh my goodness. Both teams playing out of their skin, and it's, do you know what, like, Italy came out and they laid down the gauntlet in this first set, and Poland in the second set they got closer, and then in the third set they rose to the occasion, and even though they were behind during the set, they had the measure of Italy. And look, we're going to a 5th set. Anything can happen. It's to 15, it's still win by 2, you change sides at 8 points. Like, it's really anybody's game at this point. And I think, you know, both teams have adapted and changed throughout this game, which is so wonderful to see. You know, they have such adaptability, such flexibility. I really can't call it.
I think there is one advantage which one of the team has, that Poland, who won last 2 sets, they are on the peak. They feel the buzz. Both teams want to win, but Poland is the one who won last 2 sets, and this gives unbelievable energy to the team, and they believe they want to win. Italy has to work a little bit harder, especially the mental side of the team needs to be lifted. Hopefully they are going to find a player who, you know, who will lift the spirit of the team. It's hard to win first 2 sets. Kind of, it's with a pretty good result. It looked like it was easy win for them. And now Poland is showing the completely different face of their game. So maybe a bit of shock? I don't think so, actually, because they know, they observed the team for last week. The coaches were making analytics on the team. The team was exactly prepared, and they knew what to expect. However, on court, anything can happen, right? It's the atmosphere, is the tiredness of the players as well, and this is the nearly what
6 days.
6 days of the competition, so they're all tired. And you know, I think this set is going to show who will be mentally stronger.
Yeah, there's no question the talent is there on court. Every single one of these players has the capability to win, but as you said, yes, it's definitely that who has the mental strength to win out this game. And statistically, it is shown that the team that wins the third set of a match is most likely to win the game. And Poland won the third set, so as you said, Adita, they are on the rise, they're on the peak.
I didn't want to say it before, but I'm going to say it in Poland. Kto wygrywa trzeci set, ten wygrywa cały mecz. which means who is winning the third set is winning the whole match. Let's see, let's watch. I'm super excited. It's just as we wish for, Regina. We have 5 sets. People are, I think, super excited about this as well, what's happening. And they are supporting their teams as much as they can.
Great atmosphere here, and
Here's Malin. Oh,
beautiful.
Love it, love it.
It's just so clean.
And she makes it so easy. It's like,
Yeah.
I just jump and hit that ball.
Absolutely beautiful. Oh, lovely deep court server, well dealt with by Bonamino. Oh!
That's the block. That's the block they have to deliver when they're blocking Italians. I can see that Italians are they're worried. They are worried. But that's just beginning of the 5th set. 2-0 to Poland. Captain of the Polish team is serving.
Great pass by Bosso. Oh, super weight on that block. It was an off-speed ball. Both players pulling now.
Misunderstanding between Havels and
Walczak.
Walczak, yes. Pity. It wasn't a difficult ball, but often I actually see that, even watching the Olympics, I've seen that those balls off the net, and which you will think, oh, that's going to be easy. They're somehow so controlled. They are thought through that they are the winning points, and I've seen that even in the Olympics finals. Few balls like this, which I was surprised how this can happen, and we can see this in here as well, and that just proves the point that those girls play on a very high level.
A serve there for Pomioni. She goes again. Oh! Oh, wow! So clever there from Hemmels, I think. Just finding the line. I mean, what a read there, I think, by Pomioni to get a hand on it, but just couldn't bring it back into court.
Kalinowska on serve, 3-2 to Poland.
Tip by Bosso. Again, she's such a good out-of-system player. Like, she just finds the solution each time. That ball tight and, you know, just getting it just over the top of the block and down so quickly. Beautiful play by the Italian.
Really clever. She's seen that the defense is so deep, and she just used that.
Great set by Walczak. Oh. Manfredini just not able to control that. Let's block out. And it's 4-3 to Poland.
Milewska on serve.
Great time to run the middle. We haven't seen it for a while there from Italy. Great swing by Manfredini. She had 2 blocks up in front of her, but she swung to position 1. She saw that space. And hard to do that at this point. You haven't really run that much, you know, as a middle. Like, you know, so much momentum you need as well. But super work by Manfredini. Oh, great pass.
Great pass, fantastic. Ooh,
just a little too easy, but setter took it out of system.
If Italy is going to use that. That was in. 5-4. Fantastic swing.
Absolutely fabulous from Adegwe. Adegwe back to serve now. Poland will be, I would say, delighted to see her in the back row, but she's just as dangerous from back there as she is from the front. Yes, Walczak going back to Hewitt. Powering off the top of that block. That's what I thought. She might go to the middle. Oh, super hustle, and Poland get it back over. Free ball opportunity here for Italy. Bosso again.
Oh, wow. Well done.
Never say die.
Oh, no. What a mistake, Havels. No. All the hard work. The team.
I think she was
did
looking
it.
for hands in that
I
moment.
think
It was
so, yes.
tight.
Oh.
She was hoping to tool, but Basso clever enough to pull off in that moment. Oh, what defense though! Oh my goodness.
Absolutely loving it, every moment of it. But they really fight for the ball on both sides. I have to say that Poland, we've seen Poland defending more balls than Italy.
Yeah.
And they really fight for it. They have the defense set up now good, and they, because Italy is changing. They hit, they tip, they use all variety of attack, and that's the hard to adapt to. But it looks like Poland it's holding in. They know what to do. A bit of unluck at the end, but it's 6-4 to Italy.
Yeah, and even I suppose that diversity in shots, changing it up. Yes, Poland are getting touches, but they're scrambling. They're not getting quite the swings or attacks they need to out attack this strong Italian defense. So
absolutely
bring it back
stunning
in.
serve.
Oh, I love this. I love seeing a swing off and off ball. Oh!
Outside.
So just using that block again and again and again. So clever.
She went very much outside the court to, she planned to hit the hands. She planned to hit the hands so the ball will go, hit the hands and go outside. And that's exactly what happened. So, out.
Just hitting that ball a little flat with the hand, not quite bringing it down. Penholt's back to serve now for Poland. It's been 2 points. Front court setters on both sides, 2 attacking options. Oh,
Wow.
super swing
Well
from
done,
Amino, but
Susan.
free ball opportunity here for Italy. It's going to go out, is it? Oh, and it is a great swing by Manfredini. Again, she passed that ball and transitioned back and around. I mean, what trust by Sassolini to know that her middle was still going to transition for that ball. Super aggressive play there by Italy. And they're really having to step the game up and diversify those shots. And again, Sassolini doing a great job of mixing it up. Because right now, that Polish defense is on fire. They are... To beat them, you really have to play at the top of your game right now. Teams just swapping sides to make sure there's no advantage in this 5th set. Both teams moving onto the side of their supporters. Polish in full voice. Bosso back to serve. Oh, and that overpass punished. Oh, and there is a net touch.
Players disagree.
Sassolini not in agreement.
The coach is trying to calm down the players.
He's right.
He's very calm.
He is right now. Fair play to him. But yeah, he's right. They got to keep their heads. The referee's not going to change their mind.
Focus on the game, not on the refs. That's
Cool
it.
as you like. Cambioni.
And here are all the balls which are far from the net, and they hit the block, and they're just so controlled balls that it's so hard to defend them. They always score the point. So that was hard to judge.
Yeah.
Yeah. The ref is showing out 9-7 to Poland. And we have Rosalia Moszyńska on the serve.
Oh, come on! Just powered through there. I mean, at this moment, the 2 big hitters are in the front row. You have Adedwe for Italy and number 9 for Poland, your favorite player, Malinowska.
Malinowska, yes.
both of them have transitioned into the front row, and I think... Oh, she was going for high hands, but I don't think she got them.
She missed it.
It is opposite versus wing here.
11-7.
Timeout call by Poland.
Timeout has been called by Poland. The score is 11-7 to Italy.
Now we have 4 points difference. It will be very hard for Poland to come back to, you know, to come back to the same score that Italy has right now, 11-11. But let's see, it's not doable, right?
Absolutely not. We've seen it.
Exactly, we've seen even more drama in the game. So I don't see Poland cannot do it. However, Italy now looks very strong. They look tall. They look confident.
Yeah. And
that
testament to the fitness of these players. Like, they are playing harder than they have throughout the entire game. No sign of relenting. Oh my goodness! Super defense there, but a free ball opportunity here for Poland. Where is it going to go? Oh,
nice.
double block
Great
up, but no
defense.
problem. Yeah, touch off the top. She's going to go out wide. Barboda
Strong
is sitting
hit.
there. Oh! Oh my goodness, there's a net touch there, surely. But it's off the top of the block either way.
Well done, Malinowska, great hit. She is not giving up. Definitely that girl that's not giving up. Fantastic job. 11-8 to Italy. Captain of the team, Alexandra Walczak on the serve. Now we have 3 hitters in front.
Oh! As a costly error. Just catching the ball on the heel of the hand, like just rising up. 12-8, sorry. Italy lead Poland by 4 points. Reminder, this set goes to 15. Oh, great pass. Oh, not a fear in the world.
Absolutely not. This girl can make a difference. Is she going to with her serve?
Yeah.
Malinowska, number 8.
Yeah. It's a great serve. Well dealt with by Pombioni. Bosa one-on-one there. Big hole in the block. She made no mistake.
Definitely the blocker misread that set, and she was not there. And that gives opportunity to Italy score 13 points.
Monaco back to serve for Italy. Oh, and monster block there by Manfredini. What a time to get it. And it is match point to Italy. Poland supporters are on their feet, as are the Italians. Is there anything Poland can do to rescue this set? Monaco back to serve. Lovely pass. Oh!
They still play, not over. Oh.
What a match. And super work by Italy to hold that set at the end. Tears from Adegway at this moment. Just so relieved, I think, to get over the line. But what a performance from Poland. You know, they started off slow, but I think they were just figuring out Italy, and they really brought it to them. But in the end, Italy held the composure. They kind of got a handle on that block, ran that middle a little bit more, and just that a little bit diversity in the attack left a few holes in the block. It was so hard for that Polish middle blockers to get out there. That just might have been the fraction that it was in the end, but the defense that we saw in that set, unbelievable.
Can I say it now?
Yeah.
I'm heartbroken.
I know.
Poland, jestem dumna z was, dziewczyny, grałyście wspaniale i oczywiście wszyscy, którzy oglądają ten mecz z nami, wszyscy Polacy, Myślę, że podzielam się z moją opinią. Wspaniały mecz, niesamowity talent, który mamy tutaj w tym zespole. Myślę, że śmiało możemy powiedzieć, będziemy oglądać na międzynarodowych boiskach. Dziewczyny zrobiły świetną robotę. Brakowało troszeczkę nam tutaj szczęścia, ale wspaniałe widowisko dziewczyny nam zafundowały. Widzimy łzy wśród polskich zawodniczek. Nie dziwię się, bo była to wspaniała gra i naprawdę bardzo blisko do wygranej, ale tak jak polscy kibice teraz właśnie krzyczą, dziękujemy, jesteście wielkie.
Well, while you were chatting there, we are seeing the players acknowledging the great support from their Polish fans and the Italian fans. Absolutely integral to the atmosphere this evening here. I mean, they had plenty to cheer for on both sides. Absolutely fabulous. The Italians in full voice here. You love to see it. And I mean, it's not over yet. We still have one more day of play. Top two teams will go on to the finals. Poland certainly will probably be that second team behind Italy. And who knows where we might end up next weekend in Bulgaria. But for now, we thank you so much for joining us. We hope you've enjoyed an absolutely splendid game of volleyball all the way here from Dublin, Ireland. I've been Regina.
Edyta,
And Ihuwa, August Kulisov, and we'll see you all tomorrow.
good night, thank you.